What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, back with my 76 Cadillac Eldorado that I have finally decided it's time to sell. So here she is, and a lot of you are going to be really upset about me wanting to get rid of this car, and that is okay, guys. Unfortunately, when I bought this car, I was not aware that I was going to have problems with the Monte Carlo that was going to end up putting me out and needing a lot more work. This one needs a bit of work, but I'm here to tell you she does drive, finally. After quite a bit of time and absolutely no filming at all, I decided to just work on this one and get it in good enough shape that it was actually drivable. And I wanted to make sure the windows worked, and I wanted to make sure the convertible top worked, and I made sure to fix the back window so that you don't have the same problem that I did, which was a flood inside the car anytime it rained. I ended up using a Loctite industrial adhesive. This stuff will never, ever come off. I used it on the outside and I used it on the inside. We've had some pretty torrential rain here, not recently, but since I fixed it, and this car has not flooded since. The top is in pretty good shape. Dashboard's got a few cracks here and there. The seats, well, yeah, they need some work. Interior needs a lot of love, guys, but the good news is mechanically it actually runs and it drives pretty well now. This isn't something I would consider taking on a long cross-country drive, okay? I don't know enough about the car to say that it's capable of doing that. All I can tell you is that locally, I've had no problems getting it to fire up, run, and drive. It's got the big 500 cubic inch V8 with a quadrajet carburetor. It's got all the hubcaps. We'll show you under the hood here in just a minute. Let's see if the keys are in it good. Look at that. Look at that. Starts up on a dime, man. She's cold. Well, come on. It's hard to say she's cold because it's like 100 degrees out here. But what I'm trying to say is that she hasn't been running a little bit. Let's see if we can get her to, there we go. Get her to fire back up. She probably needs to warm up a little bit. All right, we'll show you the hood real quick. I'll probably pump on the gas pedal just a little bit here. Oh my goodness, try to get her warmed up some. Golly, that hood weighs a ton. Like literally, that hood weighs an absolute ton. Here it is under the hood. It stayed parked in the garage for quite a while. Slight bit of oil at first was leaking from the front seal, and then it stopped over time. It just quit, so it's not out of oil. I know that's the first thing y'all are going to say, it's out of oil. No, it's not out of oil. I guess just after running it for a while, I started it up here and there periodically, and it seemed to get a lot better. All right, guys, give me just a second. Let me get to where we can get this thing running on its own a little bit, and I would like to show you that the top does actually work now. I had to replace a relay, and a $60 relay fixed the convertible top. All right, we got it running. Now I'm going to show you that this top works because, I mean, that's pretty important, right? You got these little levers right here, pull each one. Same deal over here, and then you got a top, down. Now I want you to watch this. I'm gonna spin you guys around, all right? Here we go. Look at that. There she goes. And the top is down. And just like it went down, push the button again, and the top goes up. A little bit slow, but she works. She get the job done, guys. Look at that. Bingo. Now, this is an electric top, by the way, guys. This is not hydraulic. It uses an electric motor, which I actually thought was kind of cool. Power windows. Bingo. And power window. There you go. She's purring like a kitten. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to take this thing out for a drive. I'm not taking any of them out for a drive because I'm just out of time to get things done today. But anyway, there it is. The Cadillac Eldorado, the 76. It does run and drive. Let me close this. There we go. She does run and drive now. This is up for sale right now as well. My 2005, I believe, Cadillac DeVille limousine. Runs and drives great. Only 29,000 miles on this one. Again, we're not taking it for a ride either. Separate video on this, but I'm going to have a link to each one of the cars I'm selling in the description down below. And why am I selling everything so fast, guys? I can't even tell you. This was kind of unexpected. I didn't think I was going to win this, and I did. And, well, yeah. And then this, a complete accident. I bid so low on this, it's almost laughable how cheap I got this car for. And then, of course, I mean, the Viper is still here. The Monte Carlo is still here. The bus that I need to get finished so I can sell it is still here. The Ram, still here. The Subaru will be coming up for sale very soon. I got to fix the air conditioning and clean it up. And my Voyager, the Kawasaki Voyager, this is also up for sale right now as well. 67,000 miles, 1200 cc, 4-cylinder, 4 carburetors. Thing runs and rides absolutely great. I cleaned it up. It looks great. This is a phenomenal bike, and it is now. I also found the radio, and I found the tape player as well. So that's nice. I did put a brand new battery in it. Turn the key on, make sure it's in neutral. I do believe it is. Run, watch this. There it is. Not a problem. Brand new battery. Yes, the radio works. Go ahead and shut it off. And last but certainly not least, this one's going down the road too. Yeah, and I'm probably, listen guys, there's more coming. There's another car that should be here either any minute, or it may end up just being tomorrow. I don't know. But my 90-something Chevy Astro EXT, the conversion van, this thing runs and drives also. There we go. Fired right up. It's got like 287,000 miles on the odometer. Radio works. Yes, it's a little dirty, but I mean, overall, for an old van with 300,000 miles on it, man, really ain't that bad. I don't think anyway. So yeah, there it is. There it was. That is everything that is up for sale in another short video. Links to every one of these at Copart directly below this video. Go check it out if you're interested, guys, because typically when I list vehicles for sale, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Anyway, typically when I list vehicles for sale, they go relatively quick. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.